Hey there, beautiful soul. Holy frickin' cannolis. Don't scroll past this because you're going to want to hear this about today's energy. Today's energy is truly about the old dissolving, and it is dissolving quietly. But the new is beginning to take root. Spirit is saying, trust in the unseen rearrangements that are happening to you, for you, and through you. Because through your spiritual journey, you have done some massive healing. You have done a lot of deep ancestral work. And I'm just going to go ahead and start dividing the deck because Spirit is saying, I'm not going to leave you high and dry. We're going to give you a prequel to what the unseen rearrangements are. And we're going to do a 4-card spread. This first card is about what is beginning. Okay, so here we go. Material harvest. It's through, we got number 9. It's through whatever you have been releasing, the limiting beliefs, the old programming. And when I'm hearing like the release part, this really has to do with intimate relationships and family relationships, the way that people have tried to quiet your voice, that try to control you, who try to project their own low self-esteem of themselves onto you. Whatever you have been doing, however you've been clearing this out and alchemizing, your manifestations, Spirit is saying those material harvests are coming. The home, the car, the business. Like if you are starting a business or expanding your business, buckle up because there's going to be a lot of opportunities coming in. And what I'm hearing is they're trickling in this month, but September is going to be huge, especially between September 1st and September 9th are going to be very pivotal for some of you with those manifestations really rolling in. And then it's going to be still for a little bit. But Spirit is saying, trust in that stillness because there's unseen rearrangements happening again because you are shifting a lot of things. And October is going to be, you think you have a material harvest now. October and December are going to be very bountiful is what I'm hearing. So those manifestations are coming. Okay, so what is expanding? And we've got patience. Holy freaking cannolis. We got 2 red cards. The red, you guys, represents the root chakra. You are creating security and stability. However you've been clearing, however you have embraced your spiritual journey, and you have alchemized and you have removed limiting beliefs, old programming, those negative cords from past relationships, like intimate relationships, family ancestral trauma. Like Spirit is saying, you're creating that security and stability. Patience and planning. Spirit is saying, trust in patience and planning because something has happened along your journey. Before this, you used to try to rush through things. Spirit's saying this isn't a race. When you try to rush through things, you miss out on the opportunities. You miss out on ways to really grow and expand physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. Okay, so this isn't a rush. This isn't you don't need to run. You don't need to hurry through this. And Spirit is also saying trust in divine timing, trust in the divine process of the manifestations that are coming. Because we've got number 7. This is about opportunities coming, especially like whoever needs a new home, like that new home is coming, or who needs a home, that is coming. That is coming. And something with, I keep seeing August 30th, August 31st. So this may be a validation, like that's when you sign the lease, that's when you sign the papers. But also for those who like business wise, who are like on like serving, especially serving with spirituality, watch out. Spirit is saying they see what you've been planning. Trust in the process. Give yourself ease and grace with the patience, okay? So let's get to what is releasing right now, okay? Holy frickin' cannolis. Spiritual strength. That is what is being released right now. And we've number 9. Number 9 represents releasing what doesn't serve you, but also 9 represents the completing of an old cycle. So that old life, it is coming to an end, and your spiritual growth, your connection to yourself is undeniable. Once again, I don't know what you did, but you are returning back to your true essence. You are reclaiming the power of your voice. You are reclaiming the power of unconditional love to yourself, for yourself, and through yourself. And when you do that, that's when you draw in that partner. Spirit is saying, for those who are single, that partner that is in alignment with you, that partner is coming. It's because you continue to no longer compromise. It's because you're stepping into your true essence, and you are honoring your worth and your value and your power, okay? Continue to release what doesn't serve you. For those really deep into your spiritual journey, that third eye, you're gonna find that it is trying to open. So if you are working on that third eye, meditate with an amethyst crystal on your third eye, okay? So let's see what needs to be repaired. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna flip the deck over. Whoo, deception and envy. That needs to be healed or repaired. We got number 7. We've got blue. Blue represents the throat chakra. And what I'm hearing with this is you may be carrying some envy. You may be carrying envy like, oh, I should be where that person's at. Oh, I should have what that person's at. No, beautiful soul. You are on your own magnificent journey. Spirit is saying release. Release that envy because it is not serving you. Do not compare, because compare and despair. No, you are perfect just the way you are. Because when you get that envy, there's deception there. You're not seeing the path clearly. You're missing out on opportunities when you allow yourself to go down that road of envy, like, ooh, I should be like her, I should be like them. I'm not far enough in my journey, or I'm not far enough in my career. No, this is a validation of you are right where you need to be. Those opportunities, the good luck, the good fortune, it's coming because you beautiful soul, you are creating that. So once again, there might be periods where you have to have a come to Jesus meeting with yourself. When that negative ego comes in and tries to say, ooh, you're not as far as that person, your business isn't taking off. Thank ego for coming forward. Thank ego. Because you know what? Ego's afraid that you're going to leave it behind. You just let ego know that, no, I hear you, but that's our old life. We are rising up. We are stepping into our highest timeline. I'm not leaving you, so there's no reason for you to do this, okay? However you need to release that. But that's what needs to be released, is your own envy, own jealousy, because it's creating illusions of deception. And that spirit is saying, no, you are perfect. You are right on track. In fact, spirit is saying that pay attention to yellow toothbrushes. This is odd. When you see yellow toothbrushes, this is to let you know that you are on the right path, because yellow represents confidence, self-confidence. That's where we hold the emotions from other people's words or the way they treated us, right? And spirit is saying no, the confidence is there. But also when you see the yellow toothbrush, this is about cleansing of communication, like clear communication. And it's through the clear communication that you have the confidence, and through the confidence you have that clear communication. Pay attention to the sign of the infinity. This is to let you know that how you love yourself, how you treat yourself, how you believe in yourself, and how you speak to yourself is what you project, and what you project out is what comes back, okay? Spirit is also saying pay attention to green Volkswagen bugs, all right? The car, this is to let you know that you are on the right path, that your manifestations are coming to fruition, because your manifestations are coming from your heart, because you've done a lot of cleansing and clearing of that heart chakra. And here's another one. This is really odd. A beetle. Pay attention to a beetle, because beetle, this is about true representation, it is a representation of your transformation. But spirit is saying the Egyptian beetle, I think it's called scarab beetle. So I don't know what a scarab beetle looks like, but if you come across that word, know that this is for you. But a beetle, especially the scarab beetle, represents protection, and it represents rebirth. And that is what is happening to you, for you, and through you. So if this resonates, throw a green car in there, hit the heart, put a bug in. So until we meet again,